Hello everyone, welcome back to some Frog Truck Sim. I'm pretty sure that's what this game is called. My name is Keeper, and this guy is kind of... I named him Franklin, but like, whatever. Anyways, we are on our way from Barstow, California to Sacremento. We got like a 9-hour trip ahead of us, give or take. Which I've been like doing like 7 to... Oh shoot, I should turn my lights. Heck yeah. I've been doing like 7 to 8 hour trips lately, but I was like, you know what? Let's do this. Let's have a good one. It seems like it's a pretty straight stretch, so if we do that thing we like to do, which is speeding, we should be there pretty quickly. I was looking at a couple other trips, because we haven't been to like the Northwest or the Pacific Northwest. No, the West we haven't been lately, or the Pacific Northwest. So I was looking up. There's a truck behind me that's flashing lights. I was looking at something in like Washington and Oregon, but it was a winding road, and some of them switchbacks be not the best. So we decided to take a slightly straighter route, and we'll just see how this goes. Look, I've got a pilot truck. Oh, that was a quick ticket. But I had the pilot truck. Oh shoot, we're going this way. Didn't he know that guy was there for me? It was like my pace car. Wait, actually that's a good point. If I got a ticket, he should have definitely got a ticket because he was going faster than me. And I bet you he didn't, because he had flashing lights on. Like, I could have turned flashing lights on. Maybe put on my hazards, be like, oh no, I'm having an emergency. Do you think it would have worked? Oh, I hate driving through towns. 40 miles an hour. Honestly, I'm Canadian. I don't understand what that means, so like, I'm just gonna go faster. Or apparently slower. I think we can get past him. I don't see anything coming this way. Yeah, I think we're good. At least at this point. The double solid tells them not to come into the lane as well. Oh dear. Oh dear, bud. So we're supposed to get in at like 9 in the morning, or almost 10 in the morning. I think we've already picked up some time. Ooh, this is dangerous because there is a hill. And if something's coming this way, I might not be able to see it. Oh, there's something. We're good. It's perfect. Fantastic. See, not even an issue. We got this. Look at this. Straight line-ish. We love a straight line. The only thing I don't like about this road, which I would prefer, and so they should really consider that. I'm sure this is like an ecological area, so they won't, but... why are you pulling over there, bud? Oh, heck yeah. That's why. I was going to say there was no shoulder. There's a shoulder here now, and there's 2 lanes. We are locked and loaded, and we are ready to go. I don't know what I'm transporting. To be honest, I never check. Nobody needs to know. Like, do you want to run something illicit? This Frog's Hopping Trucking Company has got you down pat. We won't let anybody catch up to us and rob us either. We're too busy going quickly. Because that's what matters. It doesn't matter what state your goods get to you in. It just matters that they get to you. And like, in all fairness, we usually do all right, okay? Was that Topanga? That was definitely not Topanga. I can't read. Every time I hear the word Topanga, the name Topanga, I think of Boy Meets World. What a like lovely, lovely show. Mr. Feeney. Alright, we're going. We're moving. We're shaking. We're grooving. You know, I have to work tomorrow, and I'm not here for it. I had to day off, but the problem is I slept really late today. Well, I mean, I slept till like 1:30, which honestly isn't that bad considering I went to sleep after 6:30. But like, I just would love to have 2 days off in a row. And I say that all like morosely. I would just, oh my god, 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 hazard, 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 weave and bob. Okay, I say that all like, woe is me morosely. Okay, I need to pay attention because I'm gonna need to get fuel. But like, I think did I have 2 days off I don't think I had 2 days off in a row last week, but I have 3 days off in a row coming up this week. So like, I can't complain too much. I just like, you know, Like, it's the worst. It's just, it gets in the way of the fun things that I want to do, like play video games and stream and do crafts, and the less fun things that I need to do, like, oh shoot, like fold laundry. Uh-oh. Weave and bob, weave and bob. The way that they just drive through it, I feel like that's dangerous. Especially for a car. Like, I feel like me as a truck, like, there's a good chance I have, like... I don't. I was gonna say, like, one of those, like, flat things so it, like, can't get underneath. But, like, what if it gets underneath? I watch this YouTube channel. It's, like... I haven't been really, like, super into YouTube lately for some reason, which is wild because I love YouTube and I love watching vlogs and stuff, but I just... It hasn't been holding my attention lately. I've been super into Netflix. I've been... I've been watching Love is Blind, season 7. I need to actually finish watching that now. I think the reunion's not up yet, but I think the wedding episode is up, so I'm jazzed for that. And Designate Survivor. Those are like two diametrically opposed things. Buddy, you can't just change lanes. It's kind of rude. Okay. Oh, we found Bakersfield. Listen. It's fine. He hit me. Understandably. Oh good, there's fuel up here. I'm gonna go stop. Anyways, yeah, so I've been watching Designate Survivor, and can I get into this one is the question. Must be here. And Love is Blind. Live, laugh, love in them. Oh my god, I had an accident there once. Oh, look, I had an accident here too. Oh, I do have that little thing in the front. It's for the best, bud. Just get out of the way. It's for the best. Anyways, I'm a menace. They shouldn't let me in this town. What was I saying? Where was the red light? Where was the red light? My goodness. My brain has just stopped. Okay, turn off. Fuel. We still have like another like 7 or 8 hours to go, so we're not gonna like feel. We might as well feel like close to that. Good enough. Good enough. We didn't need to go all the way, but you know, definitely want enough. Yeah, fuel expenses covered. Heck yeah. There's a car coming there, so I'm just gonna stay out of his way for a minute. Excuse you. Why are you slamming on your brakes? Is it because I'm driving in the other lane? It's not your problem. I'm in the other lane. Anyways, so 5 hours later. Oh shoot, how was that? I'm sorry, but the light was definitely not red when I start to go through it. Buddy, instead of just running your lights, why don't you help control traffic so I can get out of the intersection, bud? Laziest cop ever. Oh my god, I'm gonna hit you if I have the chance. Jeez. Okay. So what we've learned is just never fuel, just run out of fuel. It's fine. So, we're going back. Okay, just so you know where we're going back to, where this conversation started before all that mess. What are they called? The tumbleweeds going across the road. Okay, so I watched this. Was it Fascinating History? No. What is this website called? Not website. Oh my god. This YouTube channel. I don't know if it's like Fascinating History. It's something like that. I'll try to get it, or like at least like throw it in the description. Once I get back on the road, I should be able to find it. But it like tells about like all these like tragedies and like accidents and stuff that have happened. And one of them was this case. It was in I want to say it was in the UK, where a cow got onto the track. And this was before like cattle guards were like common use. And this train driver was like, hey, there's a cow right by the track. And the people at the station didn't think it was important to pass it on to the next train going through, because normally it wouldn't be an issue, like train versus cow, train normally wins. But in this case, the cow won because one of its like legs got like went underneath the train after it hit it and derailed the entire train. So that is why I don't want to drive over the tumbleweeds. Is in a long story short, that's why I don't trust the tumbleweeds, because what if they're really tragic? I'm gonna see if I can find that channel, which is not a good idea to do while driving, but Fascinating Horror, is that what it's called? Fascinating Horror. I highly recommend checking it out. They post once a week, I think on like Tuesdays. It's so well narrated, so well done, so well laid out, and like oftentimes, like maybe it doesn't have like it usually doesn't have a happy ending, but it like kind of goes through the whole process of the causation and the whys and the what happened and like the aftermath. And I think it's really fascinating, and it's horror because I really want to go on trains, a train ride, like a nice long one. The number of train accidents covered by these guys, by this channel, is wild. Same with like other transportations, boats and planes and stuff. And then like some of them too are like, you know, disasters in buildings where buildings have caught on fire and as a result of like really poor planning. A lot of those ones happen like a long time ago, like in like the 18th century. Is that right? Early 1900s, late 1800s, that kind of vibe. But oh lordy, that was a ticket and a half. Just so we know, we're making no money from this trip. We're just going out for a little what's today? A little Monday drive. That's fine. We did say we were just gonna speed, and you know, because of my offer to run illicit materials, you know, we're gonna get our business back tenfold, because they're gonna be like, oh my god, look at that keeper, she gets us there faster than we could even intend it. And so then we get those under the table bribes. New store just opened. What? Oh, it's a Walmart. I was like, what store? We're gonna see if we can scooch around the outside here. When the scooch was successful. Heck yeah. Fresno, we discovered a new place. Heck yeah. I say heck yeah so much, it's wild. Oh yeah, bud. Oh my goodness, I was streaming last night and I said the word bud. And someone's like, I heard the word bud, and I immediately went to your tags and I saw that you were Canadian, and I knew. And I was like, oops. Okay, we're up to 65, so the ticket shouldn't be... Oh, it said 65. I discovered a new viewpoint. That's cool. I still haven't figured out how to use the viewpoints, but perhaps one day. I definitely thought... I was gonna say the temperature. I definitely thought the speed went up to 65 there. I guess that was crazy. Are we exiting? I don't think we are. Ooh. Why would you have your convertible down at like 4 in the morning? It's got to be freezing. Like, it's October. I don't know what month it is in game. Does the game... Actually, you know what? So I do try to record a few American Truck Sims at a time. And I love them so much, so I keep recording them. But I have like so much stuff coming up with travel in November and Frogmas in December, and then potentially moving in January. So like, you know, I'm trying to be proactive and get a lot of content done before that for YouTube. And it also, just like I said, just brings me such joy. I love American Truck Sim. I would do like 90% American Truck Sim if I could, if I didn't also love other games. It's wild. Like, I just don't have enough time to do all the things I want to do. I talk about this all the time. But it is October right now is what I'm saying. And I logged on and they have like a Halloween event. Scared the crap out of me. There are ghosts everywhere. Big yawn. Oh, shoot, that's gonna suck. I managed to drop it to 60 instead of 77, but that guy was hiding. And I'm okay with that. You know what? Again, we said we weren't making any money this time. I feel like there's a good chance we'll make negative money because I think this trip was only worth around 10,000. It's fine. Okay, let's see if we can get some speed going. Because like 8:30 7 is okay, but 8 o'clock would be better, you know? Gilroy, Monterey, Modesto, Stockton. You know, I watch, going back to like YouTube, when I do watch YouTube, I watch some YouTube girlies who are in LA, and so like sometimes I go to these places and I'm like, oh, I know them. Monterey, I feel like they do. Is that a beach place? I don't know. Okay, bud, you're gonna have to wait a second. Here you go. See, I saw the blinker that time and it worked out. There was a time, oh my goodness, recently when this truck hit me. I was driving along and it did not put its blinker on, and just it was a whole thing. There was a T-boning involved. It wasn't the best. Modesto discovered. Oh, and an international truck dealer discovered. Very nice. You know, I feel like I haven't spent a lot of time in California. Like when I was 9, we drove from Canada, from BC to Anaheim. Can I say when I was 9? I was 6. Pretty sure I was 6. I don't remember it that much. I just remember being in the motorhome with my grandparents for like a very long time, and the motorhome breaking down on the side of the road somewhere. And my aunt and uncle came as well, and it was fun. It was a good time. And then again, when their kids were, you know, I think my cousin was around 9, and then so my other cousin was like 7. We went to Disney again, same group, just added the extra littles, and that was a lot of fun. But that's like the only times I've really been in California. I think we're gonna, Azurite and I are planning on going soon with some littles with his littles, which I think will be fun after I move down to the States, and I think that'll be good. I love Disney. I haven't been to Disney for a while. I went to Disney, I actually several years ago. I don't even know, a few. Time is a construct. Anyways, I went to Florida. I booked tickets. Sorry, let's get this. I booked tickets to Florida for my friend's wedding. She had technically paid for the tickets because I was supposed to escort her kids down. Shoot, I got an exit. To the wedding. But then she, you know, the visa process is long and arduous and whatnot. And her visa wasn't done, and she tried to cross the border and she got denied at the border because she had a car full of all her stuff. I mean, understandable. I get it. I would do it too, because they're like, well, if we let you cross the border, there's no way you're coming back. And so she ended up going to stay with her parents in Manitoba for a while. Oh no, why am I malfunctioning? I'm not even that damaged. Anyways, whatever. It's fine. Anyways, so then she tried to book the flight to, is this the exit? Yeah. She tried to book a flight, even though they're like, you need to have a job and you need to prove that you're paying rent so we know you're coming back. And she didn't do either of those things. And so they didn't let her cross the border. She had to reschedule her wedding. And yeah, fun times. So I ended up going down, and so she had bought my ticket down, and I needed to just buy my ticket home. And I was like, well, I'm in Florida, which is like closer to Paris than I've ever been, and I kind of want to go to Paris. And so I decided to I decided to fly home via Paris, but then the wedding ended up not going through. But I'm like, well, I have this ticket, so like, I guess I might as well just go. And so I went to Florida by myself, stayed in Orlando, supposed to meet with a friend there. Friend never made it, so that was fun. Ended up meeting a friend that I hadn't seen in a couple of years who happened to be in Disney World at the time. I did Disney World for I think like 4 days, basically by myself. Met up with those friends a few times. And then flew to Paris, did like a week in Paris on my own, which also included going to Disneyland Paris, so, you know, knocked that one off the book. I was so dead by the time it was all said and done. I think there was an entire day when I was in Paris that I just like, I didn't even leave my Airbnb. Part of it was because like Paris is like the city of stairs, guys. I don't know if you know this. I know they say it's like the city of lights, the city of love, and all. No, it's the city of stairs. I was like, first I was on like a sixth floor walk up, so that was painful. And then also I did like a whole walk around, and this is after killing myself for like 4 days in Disney World, walking everywhere. I went to Sacremento and the Arc de Triomphe, and then walked down to the Eiffel Tower and did the Louvre all like in one day. Oh my goodness. So I'm pretty sure, like I said, one day that I was just like, I'm just gonna stay home and I'm just gonna edit videos and relax, and it was nice. Cows. But long-winded way of saying I love Disney, and I made weird life choices in order to go to Disneyland Paris. I was really sad. Okay, like, going back, I don't think I would go to Paris alone again. It was okay, but I think I would have enjoyed it a lot more if I had someone there with me to explore with. And two, I probably wouldn't go in the winter again, because I went, I want to say in like January, like mid to end of January. So like, yeah, I probably wouldn't do that again. I would probably go like in the spring or fall maybe. And then I was really sad too because the Seine was flooded when I was there. And so I couldn't go to, I mean, I could have gone to Versailles, which I really wanted to, but if I went to, are we going to San Fran? What are we doing? Are we staying on this road? I don't know what we're doing. I could have gone to, here's where we want to go, I think, right? Yeah. I could have gone to Versailles, but it would have been like a much more expensive way to go to it, because I would have had to like pay a tour coach, which would have been like €50 versus the metro if it was working, which was like, I don't know, like 5 or something. So it's fine. One day perhaps I will get back and see Versailles again, but I think like I really want to go do more exploring around Europe and stuff. I want to go see castles, but like also I want to go to Japan, and I want to go to like Hawaii and just be nice and warm. So, you know, it's a tough call. All right, we are going, we're almost there, 26 minutes out, not bad. Again, I don't think I made any money on this trip, but we had a good time, and that's what matters. The vibes were immaculate. Signal ahead. Probably gonna get a ticket. Oh, didn't get a ticket. I thought it might give me a ticket because I didn't stop before I went, but heck yeah. But heck yeah, it didn't. Signal ahead again. Do we stop? Do we be responsible? Why would we start now, honestly? I snuck through. Didn't get a ticket. Heck yeah. Oh shoot, I guess I should get on the proper lane. Sorry, buddy. I know. My bad. Alright, we're almost there. We're 19 minutes out. Honestly, it wasn't the worst. It could have been better. If we hadn't stopped at the place that we chose to get fuel, I think we could get away with less damage. But that's okay. You know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. And it was not great, but it's okay. Definitely getting a ticket here. How did I not get a ticket there? Oh, because right-hand turn, maybe? I mean, I'm not gonna question it. Oh, there's a cop. No, not a cop. Just a black SUV. Oh, and then, oh, yeah. I mean, it all stemmed back to that fuel stop. That was where we took, like, most of, if not all of the damage. That's where we got, like, tickets for a red light, even though I was in the intersection before it turned red. Then we had that lazy cop that would not help with the traffic. And instead of, you know, assisting with the traffic, he just kept giving me tickets. Which, like, that seems like... that man was just like, you know, I got a quota. And, I'm gonna make sure I hit it right here. Which sucks for me. Like, you know? Just got in front of the wrong guy that day. But again, see, I wasn't intimidated by getting tickets, and I just kept going. which will be great for the illicit trade that I'm trying to set up here. All right, can I like scooch? Let me just like. Shoot, do I have to stop for a security check? Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Then in that case... Ah! Here we go. This is kind of like, feels like a pointless roundabout, because like, I can just drive straight through it, you know? I mean, I guess if you're turning there, it makes sense, but like, it's fine. Oh man, we got a lot of school buses over there. Nice. Okay, I was like, see, he did it too, but this isn't a roundabout. It's just like being extremely extra, basically. Go, can you go right, bud? I mean left. Thank you. Nope, never mind, he's going right. I swear, if he's going to the same lot as I am, it's gonna be super annoying. The song is like so slow. It's hilarious. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make this one. Because we're at a really bad angle. Oh! It's being very kind! Heck yeah! Okay, I'm afraid to see how much money and experience we... Satisfactory, okay. Could be... No, I don't think it could be worse. Okay. Honestly, from the trip, we still made 8,700. I don't know how much we lost from tickets. I think it was about that, or more than that, but that's okay. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Oh, it was car parts. If you enjoyed this, make sure to subscribe, because we always have so much of this coming your way every week. Plus, we have other games and shorts and all that stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!